your old style, but you've caused me enough trouble. Now you face the Shredder.
I believe this is Turtles in Time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4. Oh, this is a cool fucking game. I can't wait till Power Rangers comes out. That's gonna be December 10th. Here we go.
Technodrome, the final shell shock.
Stop, that is unintentionally funny. The end key fell off, now I can't be as racist. Such a good game. Alright, anything happening on Steam? Still no TLC. I wonder what the hell's holding that up. Outpost Infinity Siege.
It's over.
Okay, yeah, you place it and then you also fight in the environment, I believe. I need to play this, and probably so does Devin. This looks really cool. Yeah, that's been out a while, man. I wonder how long I've had that and I haven't played it. I'm of course talking about whatever Stoff was talking about a second ago. This looks like it could be okay. I don't think I want to look at that. Oh, free to play, I don't. Nope. That had like a free to play Pathfinder. Brain work. Yeah.
Peggy 16.
Pretty sure I've never played this. 2018. I mostly got this game because I was interested in learning how to play Pathfinder, because people in particular Discord were like going nuts about talking about Pathfinder, but those people I do not talk to anymore. Like literally none of them. But yeah, that's mainly my interest, is just figuring out how Pathfinder works. I have a general interest. What the hell? Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my god, why can't I remember the cyberpunk stuff? And then also the other thing that's related to that, Shadowrun. Let's see. There's Shadowrun, and then it's not Shadow. Like, it's Earth something. Earth Dawn. Yeah, Earth Dawn is basically Shadowrun, but before technology. This is a almost purely magical fantasy realm. So this is before all the orcs and the elves and everything turned human because of a lack of magic. This is from back in the era where magic was just absolutely everywhere and the old gods reigned. It is a fucking horrific setting. All right. Let's do the thing. Not this thing, but this is installed. Light Lottie's probably already Pokemoning, so yeah. Where's my controller, Danny? Yeah, talking about you. I got Dead Island installed whenever you want to play. It's a co-op game. It's a exactly, yeah. What are you being accused of? You're the one that's burning cars down. Jeez. Acting like I'm the bad guy here. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream. I did a lot of work on my video earlier, and it wore me the fuck out, which is why... But also, it's getting close to finished. And it's inspiring, oh, yeah, use the Discord, like, I'm going to make a list of something like 100 games, like a holiday buyer's guide. Like, it's not going to be about, like, going out and finding sales and shit. Just, like, these are the games you should be looking for on sale. These are some of the best games I played on my stream and the favorite games of my audience. I heard somebody pissed off like Lottie, and then like she just sat there and ate their car, like one piece of it at a time, staring them right in the eyes when she did it. Yeah, there you go. 100 games to play before you're deported. God, what a sick fucking future we've got ahead of us. Same as it ever was. Ooh, a Holy Lance. Don't mind. Ooh. Do mind if I do. I could probably sell stuff. We don't need this anymore. Plain clothes are goodbye. Yeah, fuck the chains. You know, I'm gonna hold the chain sickle. It's a pretty tough weapon. And I have other characters, but I don't know if I'm gonna really need to swap out too much. Alright, so... God, these prayer rings are fucking crazy. Oh! They can restore MP, but you know what? That is a crazy amount of gold. They break. I would rather get the money because they break. And then this is what I was looking for. Alright, yeah, I'll get another one for Mary so she can hit. Wild shit, what about pinball? It's all an optical illusion, the ball doesn't move. Oh, I haven't talked to anybody in this town yet, and that's important in this game. This is not a game that you just, like, kind of coast through. Like, actually talking to NPCs is somewhat important, specifically in this Dragon Quest. Alright, I'll need to level grind a little bit anyway. Well, of course, Africa immediately turned it into gambling. That's what we did with it. Until we made it illegal. Also, Africa, I don't think, has the best world leaders, maybe. Hey, look, it's that thing I just sold 2 of that they said you don't ever get. Yeah, that's nothing surprising at all. We have slot machines. Japan has pachinko. Like, people are just inclined to gamble. They will find ways to gamble on anything. I mean, who else would be talking about stuff that's happening locally there? It would have to be somebody not from Africa. Where's the door, lady? How do I get out of your house? Alright, so I gotta do the Monster Arena to do the Monster Arena. Barlight! I should take her out of the party since she's not gonna be here. Jeez. If you weren't so fucking useful, I'd replace you with Dan. But I don't think Dan can heal. Didn't North Korean soldiers get wiped out in a matter of hours? Because they have absolutely no fucking experience in battle on that particular terrain, or just like speaking Russian. Yeah, wasn't it a complete fucking rout? Which is what I fully expected to happen. That's basically what happens. Dude, stuff's getting poison needles left and right. Anytime you take a foreign fighting force and you place it into Russia, they die. Like, I would imagine United States could probably deal with it because we would equip our soldiers to deal with the conditions. We're really good at logistics. Most countries are not. Russia definitely isn't. That addicted to porn story, I want to say that there was an African version of that also, where some African country got access to the internet and all the men suddenly got completely addicted to porn. And you know what? I can see that happening. You take grown adults who have no chance of, well, I mean, Oh, I don't even want to think of what kind of female contact they might wind up. When we're talking about Russians and North Koreans, it ain't going to be consensual. They do not have a habit of treating women very delicately. I believe one time during World War II, like they promised the soldiers, like, yeah, if you capture any women, you can marry them. Like, that was the deal. Hey, level 14. Impressed me. Nice. 100 hit points. Alright, here's the pyramid where I got my ass handed to me. Yeah, sometimes studying history is mildly unpleasant. Imagine that. Oh, God. Human nature is just nakedly on display. I wound up linking Fantavision, an article about, because, I don't know if any of you guys were there last night when I wound up playing, Rocket League with Fantavision, but, since the olden days, I've since learned that the name Camelot is kind of a Nazi dog whistle, and I sent him an article about the actual real world Castle Wolfenstein. I don't remember what the castle's name was, but it belonged to Heinrich Himmler, and it inspired Indiana Jones movies. Like, that. This is the whole reason why Castle Wolfenstein and Indiana Jones exist as properties. I always thought it was, like, really weird when I ran that Discord back in the day that people would just openly post pictures dressed in Nazi regalia. And that's the reason why. You was... Oh, you were watching. It's required Zelda. I've seen a couple of channels about Nazi occultism, the Thule Society, that kind of stuff, and the fact that they were literally looking for Thor's hammer. A couple of the figures that even Hitler thought were completely fucking insane. And the absolute best part about it is that all this stuff completely debilitated the Nazi war machine. Because when you're putting resources into searching for the real Thor's hammer and the Spear of Destiny, those resources are not being put towards the war effort. They are being completely squandered on on the most useless fucking endeavor I could think of. And quite frankly, that is nothing but a good thing. And it's because people like Hitler, you know, all these dictators, strongmen, they don't actually have any real solutions. So they get into power. Now, basically, they have to, you know, they can't actually fix anything. So they have to find scapegoats, which is usually how they wind up gaining power, getting people riled up, finding scapegoats, blaming the problems on, you know, all kinds of crazy shit, when it's really just like, really often just complete fucking ineptitude on the part of the leadership. And such systems always fall apart because they're not based in reality. When you have no real solutions, everything falls apart. The Wankel engine. Not familiar with the Wankel engine. Like, could you imagine if the U.S. Marines built a real Hogwarts Academy to try to teach soldiers how to use magic? That ain't helping nobody but our enemies. A rotary gas engine. Is that a bad idea? Oh, I'm pretty sure all phone companies are trying to phase out landlines. They are a relic of the past that they do not want to maintain anymore. Considering I can make international calls for free through Discord, like, landlines hardly make any sense anymore. Except for, there is one really good argument for keeping landlines around. And that is, they are almost disaster-proof. The electricity could go out. You still have telephone. That was one thing that always blew me away. Like, how phones still worked when there was no electricity. I still don't understand how that's possible. It really bothers me that as we've moved forward with technology, as a society, we have kind of completely ignored backup systems. If you go and work at any what the hell's it called? Convenience store. All right, back in the day, like, if the power went out, you just grabbed a calculator and you kept on going. But because the systems are so crazy integrated now, it like, you have no way of knowing what the prices are on anything. You don't have any way of calculating, like, tax. They don't even have a fucking calculator up at the register half the time, I'm sure. Like, they are completely unprepared for if the computer goes down. Which, if we are actually, and if we're entering an era of increased atmospheric activity, you know, storms, disasters, having backup systems is going to be crazy important. Like, if every year is meteorologically the worst year on record, we're going to need to be able to combat that. Well, stop. It looks like you're gonna fucking die, bro. Holy shit! Light saved you. She's always carrying the team. Oh god, yeah, if I always wanted to write a story about the end of the world, that, like, in this version of the complete collapse of society, it's not like alien invasion or crazy, like, you know, enemy attack or anything like that. Basically, communications fail for no understandable reason. Just telecommunications absolutely fucking failed. Nobody can really get in contact with anybody easily. Just every single form of telecommunication. And nothing otherwise bad has happened. And what winds up happening is, because everybody's lost the ability to, you know, contact each other, they just keep coming up with crazier and crazier conspiracy theories. And then they get themselves so worked up that, like, they get armed up, and then they start attacking neighboring communities, believing that they're under alien control, or that another nation has invaded, and, like, absolutely nothing bad has fucking happened so far. But every region convinces of themselves of a different pizza game. And that leads to the complete collapse of society. When communications, like, get fixed, they're back up, restored, whatever weird thing is done, like, society is just absolutely fucking collapsed. And it didn't need to. People just imagined there was a threat, and then they reacted. Well, does fiber require power? Like, is fiber, like, just an upgraded dial-up for all intents and purposes? Or, would it not work as an emergency replacement? Does it need electricity to run? Would you be able to dumb it down, to work with, like, a landline? Well, it's situationally better. In the situation that we don't have electricity, for whatever reason, fiber is useless then. Everything is situational. Oh man, I just saw this, a story about a sugar plant somewhere, like some rural town, shut down, and the entire town is completely fucked because it was completely geared towards growing sugar beets, and they don't know how to do anything else. Which, I mean, I can kind of understand that playing Farming Simulator, because equipment is highly specialized. So you can't just switch from sugar beets to wheat. You need completely different equipment. The process is different. But like, it's so crazy that it's like, okay, well, this one sugar factory shut down. This town doesn't get to exist anymore. But yeah, they're trying. They're moving over to, like, some farms I think have moved over to soy. But again, you're talking about, like, this is all they've ever done is grow sugar beets. That's the one crop they know what the fuck they're doing with. They're trying to switch over to soy, find other stuff that's in demand to make it. But it's, oh man, like, I want to say it was like, was it Dixie Crystals that bought them? But yeah, they just decided that that plant was redundant, so they didn't want it anymore after they bought it. So they shut it down. Or, knowing the sugar industry, they bought it to shut it down. Don't fuck with Big Sugar. The sugar industry, it's insane that, like, the thing that creates the candy that kids love, something so, you know, so enjoyable, is also one of the most historically barbaric professions in the history of man. Yeah, if I remember last time Trump was president, he really pissed off China, and they stopped buying our I want to say soybeans, and it was a huge deal. Can't wait to see what happens with the new round of tariffs. Yeah, the paper industry destroyed the hemp industry on purpose. There was well, actually, I think there might still be a huge war between margarine and butter. People who manufactured butter did their damnedest to get margarine completely outlawed. And they made a bunch of crazy rules about labeling practices for margarine. I also want to say there's skirmishes between frozen yogurt and ice cream. Honestly, hemp could be a big income source. Like, it's useful. It's very useful. Is this like the merchant town? Yeah, I think this is the town where everybody's a merchant. And they haggle and shit. Alright, anywhere I haven't really been. It looks like I'm locked into this area until I complete that pyramid. Well, Dan, you're talking about first bribes, but what about second bribes?
Good evening, fair. Aha.
Damn it. Alright, let's see if I can handle a fight. I'm not super worried about the hero dying outright, but the rest of the party might still get one shot. Alright, don't step on that. That is a trap. Ooh, a bag. Don't forget, Queen, V for Vendetta, true story. The lizard people really are in charge. And I'm pretty sure that's where the lizard people thing came from. That particular TV show. Oh. That's a lot of toads. Alright, I should do fine. There we go. I wouldn't be shocked if I got a level up off of this. Oh, you thought it was weird that they ate worms on V, but you didn't think it was weird that they ate worms on Star Trek? Hey, Mary, you got a level. Nice. And Stoph stole a thorn whip, you dirty stealer. Empty treasure chest. What the shit? Wow, Mary is actually attacking. She hasn't been goofing off. I have never been able to make it through V. It's kind of boring, at least to me. I also never got into Alien Nation. Alright, I am not stepping on that. Save us, Light! Huh, what came first? V or, oh, what was that Roddy Piper movie? Ooh, nice hit point gain. For some reason, I want to call it them. I don't think that's quite right, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Alright, my healers didn't fall asleep. There's a very narrow margin for victory here, I feel like. Oh, there it is. They live. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's they live. I'm glad I healed up. Light Lottie grooms Stoffhimmel. What a sentence to read. Alright, I should win this round. Unless everybody just misses their attack. Alright, those things are kind of scary to fight. They hit freaking hard. Oh! Oh my god! Here I was filling my oats because I beat the canna boxes, and I just got destroyed. God damn it, bag of tricks. Stop that! I gotta kill those guys right away. They buff everybody. And heal. Which is highly annoying. Keith David, yep. Well, I'm pretty sure that's why they did They Live in the Saints Row game, is because Keith David has been in Saints Row since forever. And since they were doing like kind of a Matrix thing where they could do whatever the hell they wanted, that it made perfect sense to get Rowdy Roddy Piper and just put him in the game. And there was precedent from the previous game where they had what the hell's his name in it? Not Tom Selleck. Who's the other macho mustache guy? Burt Reynolds. Mayor Burt Reynolds. That shit was amazing. Burt Reynolds fighting a zombie apocalypse. Like it, you know, like it's an everyday occurrence. God, I miss good Saints Row. Those caterpillars are no fucking joke. did you just slap me? Thank you. Magic water. Nice. Alright, light can heal us next combat. Yeah, I'm that if they all fire breath, I'm fucking dead. Oh no, fire breath is the caterpillars. I could probably take in those toads. But still, that looked like a beating I didn't want to take. I killed a toad. I wanted to kill the bag of tricks, but whatever. Poison needle. Poison needle. Come on. Mary, quit slapping me. Hey, Quaddles. Saw a game earlier that looked right up your alley. Don't remember what the hell it's called, but it's on sale right now. That was earlier in the fucking around portion of the stream. This is the finding out portion of the stream. Light Lottie groomed Jefferson. She's a groomer, guys. Light is out of magic. Can we get a level? No. Well, I guess that works. Not really what I was going for, but one of those is going to be a goddamn mimic. I need to be able to take a hit, and I'd also like enough magic left over to be able to just zoom out of here. I am shocked at the... Okay. Where the hell's my prayer ring? There's the cannon box. I don't think anybody can use the knuckle dusters, except for the martial artist. Alright, I just want to see what else could be on this level and then get the hell out of here. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Go turn in my mini medals. I know I'm getting at least one item from it. I just have to remember where that bastard is. That's weapons. Hey, what's up, Lotran? Oh. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh. Sorry, my hand's like, I don't know if cramped up is the word. It is ready to just like pop. Ooh. It's all the joints or all the stuff on the back of my hand is like really tight. I don't think they're in the well. They could be in the well. I think that's a thing that happens in Dragon Quest. Right, I think they were in the well. Ah, yes, the garter. That's gonna win me the game. Ooh, edged boomerang. Garish garb. All right, Mary's got a garter now. Woohoo! Watch out, boys. Okay, time to find an inn and save, or maybe I don't have to do it in that order. Is it a loose caboose? I should probably heal. Actually, now that I think of it, I've got one more thing I should probably do before I head back. And that is... go here. I should have absolutely no problems beating these. I've got some decent monsters so far, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm missing at least one in the starting region. All right, there we go. And of course, I like most of the Final Fantasy. Actually, I like about half of the Final Fantasy series. Sea of Stars was amazing. Bloomtown, which I brought up last time, is really good. I haven't really been playing JRPGs, just because they're so long form. And I am the many talented Mr. Jefferson, which means I like a variety of different kinds of games. So like, I'll need to get like my action fix. I'll need to get my first person shooters, and a lot of that stuff takes like 8 to 20 hours to beat on a stream, as opposed to 80 to 200 hours, depending on the crazy ass RPG you're playing. I don't know if Wolfstride is actually a RPG, but it's a really good game. Flowstone Saga, that's really cool. It's Tetris, though. It's not necessarily a JRPG or RPG. I mean, it's set up like one, but it's still Tetris. No, I've not played Metaphor Refan Zero. Yeah, like Wolfstride. What's the other game like Wolfstride that I also need to finish? I was playing 2 at the same time and they were both awesome. SMT? I'm not really great with acronyms. There's so many games that have the same acronyms at this point that I cannot. Actually, I've always been that way. I hated acronyms when I worked in the corporate world. Dude, I've got Shin Megami Tensei. That is on the list of things I need to play. I've never finished it, but yeah, I think I've got, what is it, 3? And 5 is the new one. I don't have that yet. If I ever make it through the one that I have, I'll probably wind up getting 5. I used to kind of like the Breath of Fire series. It's never been my favorite, though. Gobblebert, no! There it goes. I kind of want to look at the Dot Hack series again and see what they did with that, but God, I barely played it when it was new. It was an interesting concept. I miss when Grandia games were cool. Grandia 1 and 2, fantastic. I think there was another one that came after that that was okay. But, yeah, Grandia series is dead. Cloak of Evasion, nice. Oh, I guess I'm done with those. Is there more to the monster wrangling in this game? It seems like there's more. Dark Cloud 2 was fucking amazing, and then the follow-up to Dark Cloud 2 was also pretty cool. I don't remember what the hell that was called, though. Dark Cloud 2 is among the games that I most want to see remade. Easily. Parasite Eve was a interesting game. I don't know if I liked it or not. It was definitely interesting. That, and then there was another game that was very much like Parasite Eve that I don't ever remember the name of. With the male protagonist that I think is part of the Nier series. But it's not a Nier game. I don't think I played Growlancer. Like I said, God, every so often I'll just play games with no real intent, you know, just to check them out, not to like start a series. But like, it's so hard to do that with the JRPG because, you know, I still don't think I've seen all the mechanics in this game, even at this juncture, several streams in, like 10 hours in. All right, let's see how this goes. Well, I know that there's a new mechanic that's going to be introduced about a third of the way through the game, where you can change your jobs, your classes, whatever they call them in this. Nice! Never really got into Monster Rancher personally. I suppose Pokemon counts as RPGs. I enjoyed the first few generations of those. Have not been a fan recently. I got either Sword and Shield, and I just didn't really bother. Oh, Shadow Hearts. I don't think I've ever finished the Shadow Hearts game, but those are very interesting games. Metal Walker? Oh, Robopon, Metal Walker. Those are two games I don't think I've ever played. I might have played Robopon at some point. It sounds familiar. I'd have to actually look at it to know. Alright, the Anteater is definitely getting his ass kicked, but the other two might survive. Yeah, I don't think they can really hurt Smiley or... Wait, does it? Can't Smiley heal? Because I fought one of those bags that was, like, healing and buffing and shit. Okay, he's focused on healing. Alright, looks like Smiley's about to go down. Arthur's going to have to carry the next fight. I don't know if he's capable of it, but he's also barely taken any damage so far. I thought that was going to be the last hit. Alright, I don't think I'm making it through this fight. No, I'm definitely not making it through. Mummy Boy's going to kick the shit out of Arthur. Oh, correction. Everything's going to kick the shit out of Arthur. The Drac, the Vlad. Interesting wording there. Oh, I got some money for that, though. Is there anything to find over here? I went through the other arena. I feel like he's going to be important, possibly. Xenogears was definitely an interesting one. I never really cared for Xenosaga, though. like, it got a little bit... It had the same damn problem that the Spirits Within did. Like, oh, we've got these kind of ghostly enemies that nobody except for this one character can fight for whatever reason. I really don't like that kind of stuff in games. It feels very contrived. I didn't care about the plot. It didn't feel like like, I love Xenogears, and it didn't feel anything like Xenogears. Xenogears is the Bible of the game. And not the New Testament either. That is Old Testament Bible shit. Man, I'd love to see another, like, Nier Automata, but I don't think there's ever... Ooh, Assassin's Stab. I don't think there's ever going to be anything to compare to Nier Automata. There is that Stellar Blade, which I think is kind of similar a little bit. I've never played it, though. The one with the really sexy main character that everybody... Not everybody, but, you know, the internet had its little powwow about, because that's what the internet does. Sure you can. Like, one of those games ended with giant babies eating everybody. Either that or a F-14 blew up a dragon. I don't remember what was the true ending. I think it was... It might have been F-14 blows up a dragon. But, like, that series is so goddamn weird, you can do anything with it, and it'll make sense. I don't know that those games have really been about, like, super direct sequels, especially when the game that inspired it all was about fucking dragons. What the hell was that series? It was such a weird frickin' series, too. It was also crossed over with Dragon Quest because you could find the Wooden Club was a direct it like Dragon Quest didn't exactly exist in that world, but the description for the Wooden Club heavily referenced Dragon Quest. Hey, game tester. What the hell was that called? Let's see. Drakengard. Drakengard. It was like in Drakengard 2 or 3. This is going to be too much research. But definitely in Drakengard, I want to say either were there 3 of them? In one of the sequels, one of the weapons, which I think got longer and longer descriptions as you went through the game. I think there were weapon stories. But one of the weapons is unmistakably... It's like a bamboo pole or a wooden club. And it's unmistakably a Dragon Quest weapon. And its description heavily references Dragon Quest. It doesn't mean that Dragon Quest is actually a part of the series, but there is a heavy crossover reference there. But the reason why I'm saying that there's never going to be another Nier game is the people who made... Well, I don't know. Maybe they'll do another one. But Nier Automata, you're not going to see anything like that again, I don't think. That company, like, flared out. They were so good, and then they got so bad. Platinum. And I want to say, like, Platinum either made the best games ever or complete dog shit, and, like, nothing in between. Nobody else has I don't think I have anything that brings anybody back to life. No, not Clover. Clover is animation. Platinum Games. I believe Clover is animation. Ooh, I have cash. Alright, let's see if we can't get any upgrades. I might be okay on weapon. Oh, you're dead. I feel like I've played Blazing Souls. Super Nintendo? Blazing Souls. Dan, Shadowrun for the Super Nintendo was clearly superior. Unless you like the net hacking portions, and then the obvious choice is the Genesis. Also, if you're really into Shadowrun, the main character is very problematic, being a shaman who has enhancements. Like, you don't you don't get to run a character like that. You make certain choices, and if you're going cybernetic, then you are going to lose the ability to do magic slowly the more of your body you replace. Unless you get some really damn good rolls. Alright. That should be enough to make it through. I think I have 1 hit point. No, I rested. I never did play Phantasy Star. I tried, they released Phantasy Star 2. I want to say. Phantasy Star Online 2? That is a game series that I've always kind of wanted to play, and then just, I've never really ever, got into it. I did play the fucking card game, though. That was on GameCube. It was like a card-based combat game. All right, if you want to talk about like an old obscure RPG, have you ever played or beaten the 7th Saga? Enix game, Super Nintendo. Terrible game. Oh, that also reminds me, PlayStation 1, Beyond the Beyond. The first RPG on the PlayStation. God, both those games were so grindy and unreasonably difficult. I never did play through Arc the Lad, and I had the, I want to say it was a box set of all the Arc the Lad games in my store, complete with the box and all the packing materials. I don't remember if Arc the Lad 1 and 2 were like 2 separate box sets, but I know I had like the treasure trove of Arc the Lad shit. But it was just, even as a manager of the store, it was too expensive for me to buy and hold on to. Ah, Dark Souls before it was Dark Souls. Kingsfield. Staff is going to have his own recount. Quit stealing seeds I'm not using for no good reason. No, keep stealing seeds. That's why you're in the party. That's your whole fucking purpose in my party, is to steal more seeds. I forgot what the hell it was, but there is definitely a Kingsfield-inspired game that came out on PC like a year or two ago. I've shown it to Dan and stuff several times. I'm pretty sure I own it, I just haven't played it. But then again, I haven't played through the Dark Souls games either. I still have to finish the first one. The only Dark Souls game I played was Demon Souls. And I don't think I finished the final boss because he de-leveled me and I got frustrated. Tecmo Deception. I am terrified of the frogs. Leave me alone. Those frogs will fuck me up. Tecmo Deception was definitely an odd series. Was that the only game where you, like, trapped enemies that were slowly creeping into a castle? Or is there another series I'm trying to think of? Star Ocean was way too slow-paced for me. Like, Xenogears was almost too slow-paced for me. I think Xenosaga was. Like, I think that might have been the... it just felt like it was taking forever. Tales games are... games that I've started and I respect. I've just never finished them. And I've got a whole bunch of them, too. Physically slowly paced. It takes forever to walk anywhere in Star Ocean 2. Parasite Eve, like, the character moved really slow too. I got frustrated with that. But I beat that game. If I remember correctly, Star Ocean just took so long to physically transverse the screen. I don't know if I have access to Tecmo's Deception. It would have to have been released on PC. Like, I'm not about trying to mount ISOs. The last time I did that was like for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or some shit like that. Specifically because the version of the game I had was completely inferior to the original release. Alundra. Oh, I was going to call it discount Legend of Zelda, but like it deserves a little bit better than that. I haven't seen Mary chiming in with Wild Arms. Oh, okay, she did. I can't always keep up with chat. And I will almost never remember anything I talked about. That is the streamer life. It's just how it works. Alright, I think I've explored the interior here. Mary put on her makeup instead of slapping stuff. I am disappointed. I have not played Lost Odyssey. I think I might have it, though. I know I've got a number of JRPGs that I've just never bothered playing. Oop. Sorry, I noticed a Discord notification. I wanted to check it. It's nothing. It's nothing. Knew that was going to happen. That's not too bad. Renaissance of Fate. There was that one Xbox RPG, I think Akira Toriyama worked on it. Like Blue something? I think it was kind of well received, but really never went anywhere. Alright, these are bad mummies, if I remember correctly. Like, really bad. Like, they hit like a truck. Blue Dragon. Yeah, I think that was designed specifically to try to crack the Japanese market. And I think it failed to do so. Yeah, I haven't heard that it was bad. It just it failed to really make an impact, especially the intended impact of bringing the Xbox into Japanese homes. The soundtrack is terrible. Ooh. Enchanted Arms. I feel like I should know that. One of these days, I'm going to make Stream Elements shut the fuck up. Okay, so I need to find a place to drop down so I can get this door to open. Trial and error. I feel like it might be on this side, though. Light's low on magic points. Hopefully she gets a level. She does a lot of the healing in the party. Round button is the sun, small button opens the way. Alright. Nice! Oh, Light's almost dead. Ah, there we go. Wayne! We have a lot of Wayne. Like, more Wayne than we need. Like, fountains of Wayne. God, that was so far out of the way to make a shitty joke. fuck you! Shut up, Dan. I hate this bag of tricks. I absolutely hate it. There we go. Come on, Light, level up. I mean, this is kind of Wayne's World. I don't have a co-host, but, you know, I'm broadcasting from my house to a small audience, making really shitty, lame jokes for a very niche audience. How much more Wayne's World could you get? Oh, bless your fucking heart, Stoff. You pulled out a magic vial. All right, the order is going to be important, isn't it? Mary! She's throwing hands over here again. Night. Oh, it's that time. Why? I mean, Mary! That's twice in one fight. You keep slapping me. Oh, I love it. I love it when a very common restaurant opens in a fucking rural town. When they opened the Panda Express in Dalton, Georgia, the traffic did not recover for over a year. Alright, stone grinding in the distance, I think, might be the door I'm looking for. But Wayne, your Wendy's isn't anywhere as cool as my Wendy's. As I've repeated many times, some point in the last, I want to say 10 years, somebody went through the local Wendy's drive-thru and threw an alligator into the window. That is a real thing that actually happened. Uh-oh. I am nowhere prepared for this fight.
How did you find your way here? Don't tell me you're lost. It hardly matters.
I was just trying to check if the door was open. I wasn't expecting to go into the boss fight.
I'm feeling kind today, so I won't make you suffer much.
And I will not have access to any way of getting back mana. Which means I'm pretty screwed. Maybe stopping that poison ring will come through for me. Yeah, this is in Florida. This is in West Palm Beach. This is within a mile from where I happen to live. Stoff, do you want to die before I can heal you? Everybody's doing it. Hey! There you go. Well, at least I'll die hallucinating. Took you with me, you fuck. Light, you were out of MP, you... Autosave. Hey. All right. Item bag. Equipment bag. Item? Where the hell's the prayer ring? Just chowing down on seeds. I want Stoff to have luck because he steals stuff, and I feel like that might help. Also, that might help with the instant death. All right. And then, I'm going to try to grind until Light gets a level. Or dies from poison. Which I don't think is actually going to happen in this game. Poison is really not an issue, and I am so happy about that. There are so many games like Dark Cloud where poison, especially like Final Fantasy also, it happens early enough in the game that you really can't do anything about it. And it will rip your run unbelievably fast. Especially in Dark Cloud. I forgot, I think it was like the first enemies you encounter could do poison, and you had no way of healing it. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna burn this magic water. That might be enough MP. Let's try this again. Fuck it.
Ready now?
All right, Mary, get to slapping. Light Lottie groomed herself. Does Demon's chesticles look kind of obscene? Not gonna lie. Those are some large pecs. Stop putting my people to sleep. Stuff might be dead. I can't really do much. There we go. That's going to help a lot.
Just a moment.
Heal a slight.
Ready now.
I didn't want to burn that, but this is honestly the best time I could possibly use that right now. I don't want to leave and come back. Oops. Didn't mean to attack him because he's just going to heal. Scandalous. She's taking a shower. Don't worry, guys. She wears a bathing suit in the shower. There's nothing appropriate going on in this stream.
Okay.
Light is down. My chances just decreased significantly.
This ought to help. Okay.
I'm just trying my best. Oh my god.
This ought to help.
Just barely keeping everybody alive. This has to die. And I just lost the fight. I was hoping he would die in like one more hit. All right, there goes half my party. Okay, I might win this. Mary puts her hair back in order. That's gonna be on the tombstone. Mary put her hair back in order. Oh, good God, she's dead. Oh, good God, I'm dead. That went about as well as it could have possibly gone. Let's try one more time.
Just a moment.
Dragon Quest battles are kind of like gambling, so you can get drastically different results.
Time to heal.
Alright, that's a lot better. And Light is almost dead again.
Ready now.
Yay! Mary slapped me. Alright, one of these things is almost dead. Light just groomed me. That's kind of disgusting.
Just a moment.
Alright. Light needs the MP. Oh, she had 40. I didn't need to do that. Heal yourself. There we go. That works too. Alright, I feel like I've got this in the bag now.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, Light dodged that. I thought she was toast. All right. Totally different game now. He's done. He can't really do enough to kill anybody in my party without his henchmen. He can certainly do some damage, though. God, that's annoying. Oh, just die. I've won this. Ooh. God, he's got some hard hits in there.
All right.
Oh, that's so close.
Here I go.
This is a tough goddamn fight. He's got to be nearly dead. He's trying like hell to take out Mary. Okay, his name is changed color. Quit trying to murder Mary. She needs hit or experience points too. Oh, I think Sony might be buying the parent company of Dark Souls, which would suck. Oh, thank fucking God. Titty Boy is down. Good God. That light got a lot of hit points. Light, you carried the fight as usual. Padfoot.
Seems I misjudged you. Oh, but I mustn't let down the Archfiend. This key cannot fall into your hands. Listen, don't celebrate just yet. My life may be spent, but the boss troll will make short work of you.
Hey, magic key time. Oh, everybody just leveled up, so we're good there. But if I recall, there was a room with a door that is opened by the magic key. Which was like this away? No, I think it was in the room with all the pots. It might be upstairs. Let me try this way first. Mary! Mary just fell on her face, fell asleep, and paralyzed herself, all in the same turn. It's a wonder I beat any bosses. And she leveled up. Oh, holy water. I could use more of that. That must have been some good shit she took late. I could use some of that. Well, Dan, clearly it's to show that only the toughest warriors can enter the pyramid. That 8-year-old girl is fierce. Also, she's only there to tell me the combination to the door. Okay, I can deal with this. I'm not President Scroob. Damn. Didn't kill him, but nice hit anyway. Come here. That's the ancient treasure they were guarding. Mary's doing her hair. I am not king of the Druish. I give up. I'd have bagels and lox every morning, but no. I cannot do a passable Yiddish accent. File of oomph powder. Frickin'. Okay, Mary, you take your nap. I'll take a nap too. God, I'm getting brutalized. Good soothing song, heal. I've got 2 attacks coming up, I think. Oh no, that's right, Mary was paralyzed. Barely holding in. Come on, kill something, like anything. There we go. Wake the hell up, stuff. Song and dance is appropriate when you're fighting the mummy. Of course, Mary. Why would I think otherwise? Thank you for slapping Stop back to his senses. That dude has been asleep the whole fight. What is a group of zombies called? Like, there's gotta be a proper name for a group of zombies. Like, you've got a gaggle of geese. You've got a clouder of cats. Is it a Walmart of zombies? Oh, horde is appropriate. Thank you for stepping on my joke late. Is that true, or is that just a joke from Team 4 Star? Yeah, that sounded like Vegeta. Stuff! Quit being dead, you piece of shit. Also, oh, Light doesn't have any MP. So now she's going to die because Staff won't get off his ass. Well, that was horrible. as much as I would hate to leave the pyramids only to come back to open these chests, it's clear I have got like fucking 10 more fights at least. And these have been pretty brutal fights. So I will save them for next time. It's a lot of good leveling. I got a new key, so I'll want to explore all over the place. There's plenty of doors I haven't opened yet. I believe the actual game is about to start. That's right. The game hasn't even started yet. The plot has not kicked in. Typical Dragon Quest game. Though I think this is the first one where the plot does not kick in until 20 hours into the game. Got Dragon Quest 11, I feel like it was like 40 or 50 hours into the game and they're like, yeah, here's the real plot. Dragon Quest 4, I believe you have to go through 4 separate self-contained stories before you even see the hero of that game. Yeah, I think in 2 you have to collect your party members and then the story starts. The first game's just like, you're the hero, go do shit. This one is like, you're the hero, go do shit, but also the problem hasn't started yet. We've got minor problems. They're going to become major problems, but it hasn't happened. Have a peaceful respite. Yeah, I'm 10 hours in. Oh, okay. 10 hours for that game to start too. Oh man. All right. I don't see anybody else live. I did play some Rocket League with Fantavision last night, and I didn't totally suck. The last couple of times I've played that game, I didn't do anything worthwhile. I think I immediately uninstalled it just because I was so fucking bad. Cuddly's probably not here, this sleepy bastard. Yeah, in Stars in Time, that's the... This looks really, really interesting. It looks kind of like a RPG. Yeah, party-based RPG, but I feel like it's more story-oriented, probably. It doesn't look like a very typical RPG at all. Yeah, it feels like it's got a lot of Undertale in it. Armor Games. Interesting. I used to play their free shit over on Congregate. Where's all the they did tower defense stuff, kind of. I should see what they've been up to late. Oh, they did Bear and Breakfast? I barely played that. Soda Dungeon? Huh. Well, didn't Congregate get bought by GameStop? Like, something terrible happened to Congregate, if I remember correctly. I think GameStop bought it, tried shilling their stupid fucking rabbit game. The hell did I just miss? Hey, it's Fantavision. Looks like Kirby, but Sailor Moon?
Super Chibi Night.
A game by dad and daughter. Okay. You know, $5 if it goes on sale. Like I would play that. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it, but I would definitely play that if it wound up going on sale and I wound up with it. That was kind of a cute looking game. I don't know how exciting it looks, but if it's like some weird Kirby, He-Man, Sailor Moon thing, that could be interesting. And like I said, Armor Games made a lot of cool, interesting things. So I still have to. Oh, did I uninstall it? I still haven't. I installed a lot of stuff today to make a little bit of room so I could do Dead Island with Light Lottie whenever she has the time. What was that? I suddenly have to use the bathroom. My body's like, stop it. I have Child of Light. You gave it to me. I don't think I have it installed though. Oh. It's not this, but it is by the same people. This one. I could have swore there was an actual like video for this. This Way Madness Lies looks fucking amazing. No, it's 3 gigabytes. I have like 20 gigabytes to spare. That's the OST. Pick the game. What? Which game? Oh, sail. I forget what the fuck it was called. Ah, yes, this. Oh, right. There's like a whole musical thing going on here. Okay, I am going to end abruptly because I am not kidding about that whole bathroom thing. It's not because of you, Richard. Nice to see you. Rewind. And then pretend I was talking to you the whole stream. I definitely have to go hit the head. I'll see you guys with more Dragon Quest. I'm about to actually start the actual story, which is exciting. 10 hours in, not 20 hours. That would have been the original game, 20 hours easy. It took about an hour or two per level grind. Dragon Quest 3, nowhere near as grindy. I remember Dragon Quest being super fucking grindy back in the day. I think that they've adjusted it to a really good rate. Anyway, see ya.